Greetings, 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 beautiful beings. This is RevereSkye. Quick video. This is just touching bases with topics that I will be venturing out on. I have like a list of 100, but these topics are going to have subtopics, part 1s, part 2s, part 3s. And you're probably wondering, like, really, YouTubers really don't have any topics to talk about. But I'm going to let you know why they don't have topics to talk about on Patreon, okay? See, the mysteries and all of that, certain people can only go so far, okay? When it comes down to magic, spirituality, health, consciousness, they only can go so far, okay? It ain't many people on the planet right now that can touch all topics like, the Holy Grail or the Trinity, okay? So before I start, I like to always talk about products. Check the hair out. Check the hair out, okay? Just natural hair, wash, condition. And we have my essential hair growth grease. Believe it or not, my eBay has been booming. I was on Etsy, but Etsy I ain't gonna talk about nothing. I'm just saying Etsy a little something. But for some reason, I think me being low-key on eBay has brought a new energy, okay? So, the Essential Hair Growth Grease is on my website, RevereSkye'sEssence.social. Very good. Stimulates the scalp, keeps everything nice, neat, protected and moistured at the same time. Also, this lovely peppermint foot balm, magical peppermint foot balm. Now, one thing about it, you can use the hair grease for the whole body, okay, externally. You can use the peppermint foot balm for the whole body externally. You can use it on your feet, hair, everything. But one thing about the peppermint foot balm or whatever, don't cross-contaminate. Don't double dip. So if you buy the peppermint foot balm and you want to apply it to your feet and then apply it to your hair and face, you can't double dip. Because some people don't know if they have like gangrene or fungus or none of that, okay? So since they really don't know, you can't double dip. So like if you want to use some, and this is a brand new one, I don't really want to mess with it. But if you want to use some for your, let's say for your feet, but you don't need to, after you rub your feet, you don't need to put your hands back in it. See, because you can apply this all over, but you don't want to double dip or contaminate it, okay? Like eczema, psoriasis, this will soothe everything, okay? You can even put it on brown toenails. It will neutralize your toenails from getting any further, okay? Especially pinky toes. Okay, this hair growth grease, you can use it all over, but don't cross-contaminate it. Like, get what you're going to use, whether you have to put it on a spoon, a bowl, or something. Get what you're going to use and apply it. Don't go back in trying to recontaminate it. You know how people do Vaseline stuff. Don't recontaminate it. But good stuff. Look at the buoyancy. Look at that. Like really. You cannot beat it, okay? You cannot beat it. And I did these. I didn't part them. I didn't look in no mirror or nothing. My spirit just went in and start going around, twisting. It looks fuller that way, too. Instead of having perfect parts, it looks fuller that way. Okay, so let's talk about some of these topics that are going to be on Patreon. Remember, on Patreon, I have a $3.99 section that is going to be strictly old videos that I feel benefit you. Anyone I'm dealing with herbs and living and lifestyle, I have a section for that. Any of them dealing with alien spirituality, I have a section for that, okay? Also, I have a new section that is going to be about tutorials, crafts, jewelry, crystals, candles, soap, You name it, it's going to be about crafts that RevereSkye's essence use, okay, and profit off of, so it can benefit you. So sign up, okay? There are no videos there yet, but don't worry, it's the beginning of the month. Believe me, I'm gonna start posting the videos, okay? Not only that, to all the people who think they can steal videos, let me tell you something. Just because your videos are hidden, don't mean people ain't viewing them. I monitor my videos, and I have videos that didn't have many views that have views now, and my whole thing is hidden, okay? So you have people that have back doors and access to viewing your hidden videos. So to all the people out here that think you got platforms and you got your videos hid, you do not have your videos hid. There's a way to see these videos. So what I've done is all the new videos that I'll be uploading that will be going to Patreon will be on a hidden account. That's right, a hidden account. Because I don't want people just crunching off my info for free. It's bad enough the elite and all the people who created the programs and apps can do it, okay? So the topics. This is a very important topic. Neuralink, hive mind on a level of understanding surveillance. See, this is the thing that people are not understanding. Hive mind works differently, okay? I even posted a guy video, beautiful being. I even posted his video, and he even said it himself that the people around you can just turn on. They don't need cameras. They don't need cell phones. They don't need devices. This stuff is neuralinked within their DNA. So we're going to talk about the surveillance and the privacy of hive mind, the virtual reality, the nanoparticles that are simulated in the body to cause the hive mind effect, the Wi-Fi and the 5G, how all of it collaborates, as far back as going as when the indigenous Americans got infiltrated. We're going to talk about all that. All the animal species have a hive mind concept, especially the birds, the fish, the sea world. Birds, I know birds have hive mind concept, and I'm going to teach you about that too. I'm going to explain it to you, okay? I'm going to explain the experiences, okay? Another topic, why they created winter. Why is winter so important? Okay, now I'm going to tell you something. North America is indigenous to wild greens, but those greens don't thrive in the spring. They thrive in the winter, and we're going to know why. And another thing, is it just winter, or do they need some form of shade? And how cold did the United States naturally get before they started using artificial weather technology, okay? So why they created winter? Because winter is not natural. You could tell by the Hebrew language, winter is not natural. I will be showing that video that I made a while back of the Hebrew language and what is considered natural and what's not considered natural. Why one must enhance their atomic structure. This is very important. If you're going to fight what's going on today, first of all, if you want to keep your indigenous rights, your cosmic ascension, all of that stuff, you need to know how to utilize your atomic structure. And how do you keep it up and going, okay? Survival. A lot of things are going to be under survival. Why is it important to store food, water, money, heating supplies, all that, okay? You don't have any power. You're in Chicago. You're in New York. You're in Oregon, somewhere up on I-94, I-80. You're on I-20 in Dallas, where they have thick sheets of ice on the interstate. Let me tell you something. What are you going to do if you don't have any power? You don't have any clean water? This is very important. Understanding survival. Do you even think that it's worth even living on this planet? That's the first thing. Okay. Also, how the United States is shifting. United States is a big portal. So you need to understand how the United States is shifting and how indigenous Americans will have to wake up now before the trap gets deeper. That's right. We're at the crescendo of us falling for good, because sooner or later they want it to be to the point where this place is operating under technology surveillance without the elite even being available to us, without being governed by martial law, police, military, any of that, right? So you need to wake up. It's time to wake up. So why unity, like mind, is so important, okay? So not just unity, not meaning that we all need to be in one spot. No, we need to spread the fuck out. We don't need to be all in one spot. A concentrated area is easily to be infiltrated. Okay? Explaining the East and West Coast. You got to understand the East and West Coast. What's vibrant, what's soulless, what has been robbed, what can't come back. Okay? So you need to understand the frequencies of the East and West Coast of the United States. Very important. And last but not least, these are just a few topics that I need to touch bases on the regular until you realize or see what's going on around you. And why the YouTubers can't find new topics. The only way that they can find new topics is reflected on movies, celebrities, TVs, and news. Now, this is very interesting. A new movie come out, celebrity talk about something, news, and TV. Why your mind as the viewer cannot see past that. Why you have to see these bigger, broader people that only give you temporary relief, temporary affirmations. They're only confirming and affirming temporary shit. Then they go back to their life, meaning one moment they're speaking the truth about everything for a popularity contest, for more money in their pocket. But after that, they're gone. So why is it that we cannot see what's happening without someone speaking about it? You can debate about it, that, but it doesn't come to a reality until somebody you feel that is more prominent and dominant than you speak about it. Why a person like RevereSkye can speak about it and live that truth. You have to see that, okay? So, I think that's it, okay? Remember, I also have kits. You need a money kit, from soap, baths, candles, you name it. I got it, okay? Herbs, magic stuff, everything. I have it. But it's best right now. It's best. I'm not really fully functioning my website. And it's stuff that I need to take down, okay? If you need something from money, wealth, prosperity, health, any of that, contact me and get your invoice built, okay? It's easier that way. It's easier that way. It's easier that way. And check the hair out again. Just very simple, okay? Healthy, loving hair. Now, don't get me wrong, because how can I explain it? I don't comb my hair every week. I don't comb it every 2 weeks. Sometimes I go 2 months. So it tend to break some of my hair, okay? But isn't that long? That is long, okay? That's longer than my hand. That is longer than my hand. I can't do it right now, but that is longer than my hand, okay? So just know this, be mindful. Support the channel on RevereSkye'sEssence.social. Get your tarot readings, get your consultations. Start stocking your food, supplies, money, cash, anything. Living in the bricks, living in the cement, concrete jungle is not going to work. You need land. You might have to use a barbecue grill. You might need wood. Let me tell you something. The key essentials: warmth, clean water, clean air. Not only that, the atomic structure. I always talked about Hiroshima, okay? So you need to learn about your atomic structure and how do you keep yourself to a level of awareness and vitality and strength, and not sit in a comfortable situation, because we're not living in a time where you can be comfortable, okay? You cannot be comfortable. It ain't no reason to relax right now. I don't care how Fashion Nova, Instagram, or social media is. There's no time for comfortability. You want to relax. You want to reflect. You want to get your mind right. You want to be stressless. You want to be able to sleep. You want to do all that, but you got to put yourself in a position so that you can do that with or without man-made technology. You have to get back to learning about the earth technology versus man-made technology. Because there was once a calm, peaceful environment where you can adapt to your surroundings with the most simple things. Clean water that cycled the world, making your own fires and stuff, probably didn't even need them. You go back far enough, probably didn't even need a fire. Okay? We had the right nutrients and mineral structure within our body to uphold any of this. Another thing, they always show angels with wings, but if you know who you are, you don't need wings to fly. And there we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.